swathiramya, Assistant Professor, SNS College of Engineering. You're with me in my lecture series on NLP. In the last video, we have been discussing about the introduction of NLP. What is NLP and why we need NLP how the NLP has been used in our daily life. Basically, what is it? Let me tell you with the starting. NLP is a natural language processing. It is the ability of a computer. We are giving the ability to the computer to understand the human language as it is spoken and written. Natural language is nothing but what we speak. The language can be anything. It can be the English, Tamil, Malayalam, anything like that. It's a component of artificial intelligence. We are giving the ability of the machine. We are giving the ability to the machine to understand what we speak, and they try to regenerate like how the humans do. This is the basic concept of NLP. In this video, we are going to look into. Let me tell you what NLP technically does. NLP combines the computational linguistic model. What is computational? It's something related with calculations, mathematics, or logical operations. That is computational, that you know very well, I think. What is linguistic? Linguistic means we study the language scientifically. So first of all, to understand the language, we need to study the basic structure of any language. Before understanding a language, we need to know the basic structure of language. That's what we are doing with computational linguistics. We have four sets of computation. We have different set of linguistic models in NLP. Based on the models, it will process our natural languages. First one, let me tell you this short about the models. Okay, we will see in depth on the remaining videos. Now I'll tell you what is a model in a short. Rule-based model. Number one is rule-based model. It involves the creation of explicit linguistic rules and structure to process the language, and these rules are often crafted or created by linguistic experts based on their understanding of the grammar, syntax, and semantics. Next, this is the first model. It is completely based on the linguistic experts. That is மொழியாளர்கள். இது மொழியாளர்கள் ஒரு rules and regulations they will give to us. Based on this rule based model will work on it. Second model, statistical model. From the name it's very clear. The statistical model in NLP involves using a statistical technique to analyze a large amount of language data. Third, about the machine learning models. Yes, obviously, machine learning models includes the techniques like supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning that will be applied in the NLP. These models can automatically learn the patterns and relationship from the data, allowing them to generalize to new unseen examples. Then about the last model, that's deep learning model. Deep learning models particularly are related with neural networks and deep neural networks. These are the four models we are dealing with to understand the human languages. Usually NLP combines all these technologies, that's all these 3-4 models, and these technologies enable the computer to process the human language in the form of text or a voice data and to understand its full meaning and its content. The origin of NLP. Do you think the NLP starts in the years of later 20s? No, not so. The origin of NLP starts in the early 1950s. See, in 1950s and 1960s, the basement has been laid. The researchers were fascinated by the idea of creating the machine that could understand and generate the human language. The early work in this area was heavily influenced by linguistics. Yes, linguistics experts. I mean, the concept was really depend on the linguistic experts. That was in the early stages in 1950s and 60s. They were so dependent on the linguistic experts. Then in the 1954, they made an experiment. The researchers attempted to develop a machine that could translate the sentences from Russia to the English. The experiment was done by IBM. It was called as Georgetown IBM experiment. They tried to translate the sentences from Russian to English. The system has very limited success, but it laid the groundwork for the future machine translator. Thank you. Remaining things will be discussed in the next video. Thank you.